Happy Thursday, almost Friday. I actually planned to go to work, and then my stepfather said no on Tuesday. He has something to do. I had something to do yesterday, Wednesday. Today I just didn't feel like it. And tomorrow's Friday, so I was thinking of going, but I don't think I'm going to because my stepdad has to do something as well. So I'd rather be, but no work, no pay. So I actually am gonna start on Monday for sure. At least my space is much better. My studio slash room. I did a lot of progress. I actually all my watercolors are actually now in their real spot. But this is not what we're here for. I actually yesterday I opened a new bank account and it was like everything. I talked about this in my last live last Sunday. Talk about luck. Um they gave me $125, 100 to spend, and then they approved me almost on the spot. I just had to turn in, a couple hours later, my pay stub. But for a $500 yearly supply loan, doesn't ding your credit. So I was like, oh my god, they gave me my credit score, which is three numbers that I they follow me. So I wasn't, yeah. And then I went, changed my direct deposit at my district. They greeted me pretty well. And what else happened yesterday? Yeah, today I went to the Chinese food and the guy gave the owner. I met the owner. He's so nice, so kind, and he gave me a lot of food and only charged me one more dollar for something, another item. But yeah, so that's what happened. And then I checked and it kept saying that Grabie was going to deliver, and they finally delivered. Now, mind you, I better hurry up because it's a little bit warm, but I want this camera to stop. So those are all my blessings. We talk about this on Sunday, and see, it keeps going. So the momentum keeps going for me. So this will be um, my last Grabie uh, box. Like this is three, one, two, and three. This is an R1. Guys, I got an email that they're going to retire these R boxes. So if you want some, you better go get them. Sign up, get your 10%, and get the hell. It took them 7 days to get them to me. So I am gonna open. This is a scrapbook box, but I wanted it. This came out, I do believe, in June. And I didn't like the July, and I got actually the September scrapbook. Oh, it's so heavy, you guys. But this, I'll show you why I got it. Um, and I was gonna get the Halloween. I'm not gonna get the Halloween. They did come up with another Halloween, um, like a. There's two Halloween. One that has come out this year, and the other one that they collaborated with. Get the collaboration. I was gonna get last year's, but yeah, I didn't. So this is the Dreamscape Mystique. Like I said, I had my eye on this, and for a while, I really like what's in here. I did get 15% off, like around $15 for shipping. This is really nice. Look at you guys. This is really nice. So Dreams Mistake step into the surreal journey center around the theme of Dreamscape Mystique scrapbook box. Sparkling gemstones, stickers, celestial motifs, moon, stars, planets alongside ethereal gradient backgrounds, papers, textures, silver foil, blah blah blah. So you get it. You get it. So if you guys are gonna catch this on the replay, that's fine. As long as you look at it. My travel stuff is making a splash, you guys. That's why I did this impromptu, because I'm like, I don't want to do this on Saturday. Plus, I want to look into it. So the first things first, I don't know why this is all like all over the place. So here it is. My Grabie. Look at this little planet. A pin. So cute. So I did find out you don't have to be subscribed if you get, even if you get past boxes and you're not like getting them monthly. You're just getting it like me whenever you want to. And as long as you get them, you could still qualify for a prize. I don't know what the price is, but you have to collect like all the pins, whatever they do yearly. So that's that. Oh my gosh, this box is full. I better hurry up, shut my mouth and hurry up. So this is like a back in time DIY packet. Oh my god, this is even better than what I expected. Oh guys, and this time they didn't give me free nothing. Okay, it's all good. I don't need no more paper anyway. Wow, look at that. Look how much. This is why I love these Grabie boxes. They are $49, but like I said, I actually only paid like uh about 42.50 each. And the most expensive one is obviously the third one that I'm gonna show you. Um, but oh my god, so I'm not gonna spend too much time. I want to get into them. Look how much. Look. Oh, I know it's to make. These are actual DIYs. Like they're cardstock, you guys. So you know how cardstock. You all know. You're a scrapbooker. You know how that is. Okay, so we got our Grabie little sticker. They used to be papers, but now they're stickers. They've moved up. So yeah, I'm really sad that they're going away with the traditional art boxes. So I'm probably not. You're not gonna see any more Grabie, but I enjoy what it was do here. Look how cute. A lot of this stuff didn't show on their shorts and everything. This is why when something catches your eye, get it. Per Rivery Radiant Cardstock sticker. Oh, there's stickers. Look how many of those are. Oh my god. Okay. Crystals. Ooh, look at that. And oh, this is some shimmery. Yeah, this is some. Ooh, this is some shimmery. I don't know why this one was kind of like a loner. Ooh, look at that. I know glitter. Ah, I never. This is so cool. If come on and join us. Um, come see. This is 40 pieces. So far, so good. Because on that DIY, I would have, these are don't get on sale, but I do. So this is the paper collection, Sky World. I do because I always manage to get a discount. And that person discount that I found for 15% was just amazing. Or I think $15 off is what it was, not 50%. $15. I wish it would have been 15%. So $15 off from all three boxes. And the most expensive was the art one, which I honestly don't remember. Surreal Dream. Look at that. But this is why I grabbed this box because it had a lot of stuff that I like that I want to use. Look at that. Stars. Moons. Look at that. Suddenly my doesn't feel as warm. Oh guys, if you don't follow me on Instagram, follow me. I posted a picture. I put together. I asked for a little bit for help 2 days ago. Yesterday I didn't come in here, and the day went by really fast doing other things. Doing going to the bank and stuff. But yeah, I finally finished putting my easel together. I'm a little bit afraid because I don't know if I did the front thing right, but it comes out. I don't know. But yeah, I'm really happy to oil paint before this weather turns. So this is some sort of like, I think this is some sort of paper, and we're gonna probably on a Sunday. I'm just showing you what I got on here. Ooh, Dreamland transfer stickers. Yes, I love me. So I think this is another. It's not regular paper. Is what I'm trying to tell you. And this is Grabie Flowers and Clouds paper cutouts. Oh yeah, because I don't like doing any of the stuff. And this fussy cuts, you know that takes a long time. Oh, look at that. Special night silver foil, 12 pieces. Woo! Grabby, and this is why I got this box. Yes, boy. Woo! You're gonna be like, damn, Maria. You know it. You know it. A wax seal kit. This is why I grabbed it because I'm like, oh, look at that. So cute. I don't have a wax seal and I've been wanting one forever. And another box in the fair, if you get the Fairway box, you're gonna know we are gonna open this. I'm just gonna put all this stuff back because the wax seal is gonna go somewhere else. We're gonna play with that. But yeah, this is so I like this because it's dreamscape. It's kind of like I'm gonna do a theme of oil paint. I already started, and you already seen two. One of them was literally like a dream. I dreamt to literally paint it, so I am gonna create that series. Um, and go along with this one as well, and do like my dreams basically, or dreams, yeah, my dreams for oil painting. So let me show you the wax seal, and then we are going to move to the other box, the fall box. No, first the art box, the art, no, yeah, the art box, and then the fall one. Okay, box seal. I'm so excited. Oh my god, look at this, so cute. This is, I think, like a little angel, I think. Marlene, girl, I don't know where you at, girl, but I'm missing you. Anyway, she could watch on the replay. She's been binge watching me, Marlene. There will be a surprise for her on Friday's video. I already sent it, but I let her know. Oh, this is like a leaf clover, and I've never done this, and I've been wanting to do these. So I think you just grab one of them is already in here. See, so you just take that off. See, it's not very. It's very kind of romantic. It feels like to me. So we have a lot of stuff this fall that I need to go through. So believe it or not, once Acher gets here, I'm not gonna buy any more stuff because I have plenty. And you all be like, what the heck? No, I'm not rich. I'm just lucky. I already went through. And then we have look at how beautiful our sealing wax beads. Oh my god. Look at how cute. And I'm gonna keep this little thing and create it like a little, I'm gonna, instead of beads, I'm gonna put like shimmering. Oh, and then we have, sorry you guys, and then we have the only thing it doesn't come is the little base that you need to melt the wax in. Yeah, I've seen it many times. That's why I wanted it. Look at that. How cute. I thought these were bigger, but no, they're actually quite small. But I'm so excited about this. Like, yay! That's now you know. But I'm really surprised that they have more stuff. Okay, now because this is our fall one. This one you have not seen. So if you want to spoil it, if you're gonna buy this one is a September box, and there hasn't been any videos on it. So because I bought it in August, yeah, they took like 3 weeks to ship it, and a week to get here. So yeah, close to a month. I think I was only days away from a month that I bought this. No, I'm kidding. It took them a week to get here, and it took like about a week to ship it. So about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So this is the so yeah, this is the September scrapbook, and you'll see why I got it. It's a fall theme. So this is unwind every day, and I don't know which. I think this is the quarterly before after the last one I got in the spring, and then they released two more back to back. Because I think by the time I show you that video, by the time we got into it, I showed you the video before, but I got into it later. Woo! So I wanted this one, a workbook for embracing joy and relaxation. So I think now I got the email, they're going to create, I think this were a big hit, and I'm all in. I love this paper. I think they use like really good watercolor paper. See, I like so it talks like, I think this is like more like art therapy. If you don't know Grabie, 2 years ago they did, look at how cute, they did put themselves with what is it, the art therapists are of association, AT something. Oh look, I think it's so you can find, so these were a big hit. Colorful emotional diary. You see what I'm saying? It has to do with art therapy. It's not just like there, and then it has the little things so you can really do the stuff. Look at like these little. We're gonna go down to memory lane. I have done a lot of this stuff, but yeah, this is really good. What else? Oh, I know this one. I was like, wait a minute, this is not the one I was eyeing too, but I was like, no, girl, because these are expensive. But I got that discount, so it went mostly here. So I do have these already. So we're gonna keep these, and I was like, darn. To me, I this is an expensive box, but I do like these a lot. These are they're 0.7 millimeter, and I like the fact that it comes with a drawing pad as well. But this is the reason that I grabbed them. So it comes with the Color Magic layering markers, and then medium point erasable gel pens. So erasable gel pens and Color Magic layering. So this is what caught my attention, and I these two things, and I was like, wasn't too happy about this. So I'm like, I already have these, but I was like, I do. Something tells me I'm gonna go through them pretty fast. So, and this is the Color Flow acrylic gel pens. Okay, so hey, not bad. But yeah, this is because of these. I kept seeing this all, and there's more of these. How do they know I like pink and violets? So this was a random, you guys. This was a random. So yeah, we're gonna get into all this stuff, and not these, because I already swatch them for you on another box. So yeah, I might have to get the other ones because they're still fairly new. But these are my new. Ooh, I'm so happy. And then obviously this, I really like their workbooks. So I think that's why they're more going in this direction now for art therapy and artist therapy. I don't know, I said there's not too many words, there's just enough. And see the little puppy face. Yeah. I don't know. This is more therapeutic that I thought, but we'll give it a go at some point. But I love how nice they put their stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward to. You're like, damn, I know I owe you more. And this is the unwind and something. The fall one is their watercolors, but I don't want them. It was like for I like the one that I grabbed, not the little one, not the thin ones. So this is heavy, you guys. And I love their little sticker too. Look at how cute. So this is their fall, meaning September box. I think for the scrapbookers is every month. For the art people is quarterly. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I only buy them whenever. Okay, so it kind of finished peeling, so I have to cut it now. Um, this one, the sticker it's really nice. I wanted to actually use it, but I'm gonna have to cut it. There you go. Cut the bad boy. But anyway, so this one, I am going pretty fast, you guys. Good. So I don't intend this live to be more than 25 minutes, 30 at most. But yeah, this one is, if you don't watch this box, if you don't want me to spoil it for you, this is the fall box that they have. Um, so let's see. It's so cute. I saw some of it, but I didn't think it was gonna be this heavy. It's heavier than the Dreamlight and this one. And this one is bigger box, probably because of the wax seal. Yep. But I was very surprised. So, autumn palette. I'll read it for you guys. Fall into creativity with autumn palette. Scrapbook box. We're carefully curated this collection of immerse you in the cozy vibes of the upcoming season. Inside, you'll find a vibrant 200 pages collage book along with stunning scrapbook paper and fun tools to ignite your imagination. Whether you're crafting cards, DIY gifts, or decorating the gatherings, let the warm hues of autumn inspire your scrapbooking adventures. In my case, it will inspire. Can you guys see that? Yep. Look how cute is that. Actually, it looks like where I live. Believe it or not. Believe me, you. I like the setup too. What I don't like is that it's hot and I can't feel the wind. That's the only thing. But I do like the setup. And my elbow doesn't get in the way. It's similar setup that I had inside the house. Now I'm outside, but I like it here because I do whatever I want, and I don't hear nobody, and nobody hears me. Look how cute! What is this? Oh, something broke, you guys. Oops. Yeah, I think it did broke. Oops. Well, I could put it. I guess I could glue it together. I don't know what this is. It's. I mean, I know what it is. Yeah, it broke. Grabby, it broke. Send me another one. I think it's a hole puncher. A little mini hole puncher. Yeah, but see, whatever over here it broke. It probably it broke in transit because they didn't wrap it. They just kind of put it like that. So that's what happened. I don't know what the intention for that was, but I'll just put it here for now. See, they should have been smart and just put it at there. See that? Grabby, you need me so I could show you how to wrap things properly. Because it didn't make it. So that's so cute. What else do we have? Ooh, the pen is so pretty. How did they know? See, I knew it. When I saw this box, I was like, Maria, you gotta get it. That's why I didn't get the Halloween box, and now I am glad. Look up. Oh, you know we're gonna paint this like that. So it's like 1, 2, 3. It's 3 leaves. And look how do they know I love that color? I love that color. And this one too. Oh, and then they have a cream one. Oh my god, perfectly made for me. Oh my god, so pretty. So pretty. Yeah, we're gonna paint that right like that. That's so amazing. Oh, and oh, wow. Okay, I think whoever wrapped my box, shame on you. So we got the Grabie sticker. Look what they did. They just kind of shove it in there. Those dumbasses. Oh, I see what they did. Okay, my apologies. Whoever they should put. So we have this Grabie Warm Hues, 44 single-sided pattern paper, 2 each, 22 designs. Ooh, I'm excited about this paper collection. Okay, I'm gonna wrap that at the end. Look, okay, I see what they did. So they put them, oh, okay. They put them in through this craft, and they just kind of, they should have known because I live in California. I don't live in, and they come from China. And so they say, so cute, look at that. They're doilies and they're adorned. Oh my god, look how cute. Okay, I know where I'm gonna put some of these. They're so cute. They're gonna go in a canvas, but I'm not gonna tell you because it's kind of like I gotta. I've been full of ideas with paintings and it's stuff that I did before, and it's like coming back, and now I know how to put them. Look at that. Okay, so what happened is that it moved in transit. That's what happened. Because it didn't. This was a bad idea. They should have used a bigger craft, a bigger envelope, a way bigger envelope, because it doesn't really fit. And all my little stuff is all just all over the place here. I don't. One thing I don't like my shit all messed up. Sorry, guys. Excuse my French, but this is the truth. Okay, so I did pay for this box. They didn't sponsor me, so none of this stuff is sponsored. That's why when I buy them, that's why I said because of the amount of stuff that I have and I still got from the spring. You know, I went cray in the spring. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna get any more boxes. And plus, they're like I said, they're making. I will say their Christmas is kind of nice, but I might get it. I might not. I'm not sure. Um, okay, I think I got everything. So this is how they were meant to put it like that. Autumn treasure sticker and paper kit. No, Grabby, I don't like this idea. You should have done what you did with your watercolor workbook, which made this bigger and put it inside a envelope. I mean, a cover. Cause look, and now everything's all smashed. Don't like that idea. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, this is why it was heavy. That was it? Oh, hell no. This is like a ripoff, you guys. This is the reason, though. Oh, okay, okay. I remember now. I was like, what? Now I remember. I'll show you guys. So, all this stuff that I'm showing you, and it's so cute. They really did a good job. Except they didn't wrap this up. They should have. Yeah. Yeah. I was about to say, like, I was about to curse them out. Hell no, give me my money back. Okay, this is the reason that I grabbed it. Because I don't want to keep buying stuff. You know, I'm actually I'm trying to dwindle down on scrapbooking stuff, but stuff is like, keep coming, it's so cute. I actually don't have just a theme for, so this is the last ones I got, they were so good. This is, look how big it is. Look how big it is. That's why it was so heavy. That's why there's only a couple of other things. So this is a Grabie cutout and stick it collage book autumn palette. 200 plus pages of paper and sticker goodies. That's why. That's why. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so cute. This book belongs to me. Look at that. Well, we're just gonna crib sleeves and cozy vibes. Oh, this is, look at how cute. This is craft paper. I love that. And see, they're perforated. So this is also perforated. So you can take it off. Hi, friends. Hi, Grabie friends. Welcome to the second edition of our scrapbook collage book, Autumn Palette number one. This edition celebrates the vibrant colors and textures and pre-cut gift tags and envelopes to inspire your creativity. We organized the book into three sections: crisp leaves and cozy vibes, capturing the warmth of fall. How do they know? This was meant for me. Harvest happening, farm themed papers and stickers with playful animals and seasonal harvest. Autumn treasures and memories, inviting you to document your adventures along with autumn themed coloring exercising for relaxation. Grab your scissors and let your imagination thrive in this autumn crafting adventure. Happy crafting. Ooh, I can feel it. Crisp leaves and cozy vibes. That's why. But you could use everything, including that page that I just read. Wow, this is pretty. I did see this on the look at that. Reminds me when I was when I lived in Washington State. Shout out to my Pacific Northwest. Their weather is dwindling down as we speak, and it looks something like this. And it's, yeah. Sometimes I miss like the apple. Right now the apples are coming out of the trees for apple harvesting. So yeah, sometimes I do miss some of it. Not very much. I still have a few friends up there, in which one of them, their kid came here really close to where I live, and she didn't even know how close we live. And the kid graduated already, like 2 years ago. And I was like, oh no, you should have. You should have. Sometimes people think I'm traveling and I'm not. I'm like, I've been here. Where have you been? So yeah, it's a little section of. Ooh, look at that. So I like to keep stuff like that because when I have another one that I bought. Oh, this is so pretty. I like this type of paper. Look, it looks so pretty. So what do you call it? The thick dollar paper. You know what I'm talking about. Um, so pretty. So yeah. So when I like to pack my stuff, I like to give people really nice things that they can reuse and they can remember. Oh, the stickers. Look how much sticker. Oh, this is a farm theme. Okay. Okay, Grabby. I see you. This is the reason that I bought it because I don't want to keep buying stuff. and I just have it all in one book, and then I pull it out as I may see. So cute. Or I'm thinking, oh, what is this? Oh, these are pull-outs, tags. Look at that. How cute. And then we have our last section, and then that I'll open the last thing, and then that'll be oh, like a little jarrito. Reminds me of that, like the Mexican little jars. Oh, it tells you how to create. Would you imagine that? Would you look at that? Look at that. I like it. The basket, you can color it. And then I actually, and I'll show you guys this Halloween. On the first Halloween, when 4 years ago this year, could you believe that? When I took my beginning drawing, he made us our teacher. Um, he had a basket, and it was so hard, and he like helped me, but I was like, oh my god, it was really challenging. It was like it was the introduction of charcoal, and I was like, oh, you charcoal everything, and you with your finger or something else, but mostly with your finger, you make the image to clear it out. That was kind of fun actually, even though it was black and white, kind of black and gray. But that when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. Look how pretty! Oh my god, I'm so in love with this pen. It's just like I just wanna immediately paint it. I wonder if I'm gonna paint it in acrylic, but in watercolor too. But then I am gonna transfer it eventually into oils. All three like that. That'll be so pretty. Yeah, these are all cutouts. Look at that. How pretty. Look at that. Doesn't it give you watercolor vibes? Oh, I'll tell you something. I had a couple of leaves for a couple of years ago from our tree in the front. It started to already shed the leaves and the colors. And my stepdad threw them out. He was like, I thought it was trash. And it was like crunchy. And I'm like, I know, because I've been looking at it and working on it. Oh, look at that. If you know, Grabie does some of these are so you can paint. Yay! So this is the section, autumn, treasures, and memories. So you can actually do that. Yeah. It's part of their fall. Look at that. Oh my god. These are watercolors, so you can watercolor. They give us one, two, three, four. Oh, only four. They should have given us at least five. But we do have this. You could also paint on this on the back. Gouache and stuff, and acrylic markers are really nice. I really like this book, and I had a feeling I was gonna like it a lot. And I was like, yeah, look at. You can cut out some of these pages and make a journal, which it reminds me. Um, Somebody one in the lovely lab. There's a couple of people that asked for some recipes that I know how to cook from scratch, so I might have to. I was gonna do like a peach. Yeah, I'm still gonna do it, and if like a recipe book, and if yeah, I'll let the people know. I think one of you was what's her name? Marlene. So that's that. You guys, I'm gonna open this and then that's it because I don't want the. Ooh, no, I'm not. I'll see you guys in. Oh no, this is live. Wait a minute. I thought I was recording for a video, but no, I'm crazy. Because I was like, no, let me go just do it live. I don't care. Nobody's there. Today is the football season. I hope the Cowgirls lose. This, so yeah, okay. This is the little envelope. I guess on this box, I'm really glad I got the Dreamscape now because that one has a lot of nice things. If you have a lot of stuff, get this fall one because it will serve you well. But if you don't have a lot of things, I would skip. Look how cute! How do they know? When I make something like that with something that what I have. So cute. Oh, these are like Oh, okay. This is a combination of papers and fabric. Oh, guys, you know me. I loaded myself with fabric recently from Hobby Lobby. So yeah, this is cute. I'm gonna keep this because I might have to do so some point this summer. Like oh, oh shoot. Oops. Oh, okay. So there's two more buttons in there. Oh, I thought they fell off, but no. They put them as extra. I was like, what? Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so that is all. I hope you guys were inspired and you like I know you're this crazy woman. I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm actually tired of our house. I'm tired of shopping. I really outdid myself this well because I was doing it online and I was waiting and then I would go to Michael's and Hobby Lobby. I actually stopped doing that because I feel like my want monster already calmed down and now I just want to create with the stuff that I have. But I'm foreseeing, and I haven't been back to work, you guys. It's it's always one thing. Or for some reason, I'm just, and it's not because I'm lazy. Oh, they did come out, so those did come out. Okay, it is because some I have some, I guess some stuff to work out, but that's okay. I will. I definitely have to get back on the horse. Hi, Marlene. Yeah, I were you listening and not commenting? I love this. Look at Marlene. Oh, yeah, I'm tired of shopping, believe it or not. I just want to grab all my stuff, grab my oil paints, and I just want to dip myself in all my stuff in my oil paint. And just like do nothing other than paint and create for days. That's kind of where I'm at. Oh, okay. Well, the scrapbook is all this stuff, believe it or not, and that's why I said this is the last. Thankfully, once they ship it, they uh, Grabie, I mean, it got here pretty quick, and now they're still doing free shipping. So I don't know if they have some sort of arrangement, but they not afraid, and I think Bean Paints is too as well. They actually did file something. But yeah, I'm really tired of painting. A painting of no, I'm not tired of painting. I'm tired of shopping. I was like today. I was like, oh my god. This week actually, I was like, oh my god. Like I'm tired. Like I just wanna just grab my stuff and just do that all day, all day. I just not. That's why I was like, I'm lagging to go back to work because like I feel like it's gonna take some of these ideas, but I have to get rid of my ideas this weekend. So my studio slash room is close to being done, believe it or not. So I just have to move a few things, and some things I have to wait so I could get more different storage. But yeah, yeah, I am tired. Like I'm like woo, and then like I said, I have the travel series going on, and then I only have Azure Lab. You know, the only thing that we are waiting on is Azure Lab. Um, that is the only thing left from August that I bought stuff like in big portions. If you look over 20 times, you see you were online. I've been missing you. I know, girl. You've been binge watching me. But yeah, this is so Marlene. To answer your question, this is the last Grabby of the year. The last one. Oh, I did three this year. That was there were quite there were three plus. I was like, ooh. I mean, I couldn't help myself. I think I did three. Yeah, I did do three. I did three on one and two on the other, and then the other three, and then these. So if you look and so yeah, that's why I was like, I need to go impromptu live because I can't stop the videos. I don't want to change them. I supposed to have done the stabilo, but I think I'm going to wait on that until I'm more calm so I could actually concentrate on the pastels. So I'm a little rough on pastels, and I think I wanna I saw the one that looks like a piece of luggage. What do you mean? Like the one from here or from my old videos. And so yeah, yeah, I am tired. I know family's gonna be happy about that. Oh, Maria, because she used to tell me, why are you buying so many things? I'm like, I'm the type of person that if the sale or the funds I have, I get it. I don't like to wait. Um, and some things are impromptu, right? So you that looks like a piece of luggage. From which box? This one or this one or this one? Gra- oh, this. You didn't see the other ones? Yeah, this my I was dead on this one. Ugh. I was a little bit disappointed for the fall one, but I do the scrap. So, Marlene, I don't know if you know this, but I was a juncture maker, and when I started making, I collected a bunch of things for like a year. Then I started making the last Grabie box you posted. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, it seemed like a long time ago. I still owe you guys because we when I went through the last Grabie boxes, I didn't do everything, so I still owe you quite a bit of some of them. And then, okay, let me answer this, Marlene. I was a junk journal maker. I collected stuff. I bought stuff for a year, and I started making junk journals. And then I started my art journey, and I stopped junk journal making because it was confusing me, and I was wanting to jump into what now you see my channel unfold, watercolor, acrylics by accident, and then I was trained in oils, oil traditional oil painting, and then all my shenanigans happened on this channel, and I created this channel because of that shenanigans. I will tell you this though. Here's the update. I bought this 9.99. This Famui, 100% cotton. Is I'm going to put it with this, and we are going to do that. That's a Saturday video along with Marie's. I have the 24 set of Marie's, and they've been sitting in my cabinet for 1.5 years because I have the 18 set. Remember, Marlene, you commented on that recently. I actually, Marlene, believe it or not, I was like, oh, she's looking at my old videos, but I thought they were old, and they're not. They're like 2 years old. They're coming on 3 years, but it to me has felt like such a long time ago. So yeah, imagine. I think it's just how much growth, and that's why this year before the year end, I'm gonna go down to memory lane probably around Thanksgiving week, because I usually we get that week off. And yeah, the last week, oh my god, I did, yeah, the unboxing, right? I did an unboxing, and then we went through each ones, and I didn't do all of them because it was impossible. I would have been a whole month of just Grabie. And I'm glad I did this on the live because I noticed my Grabie, if I paint with them, my Grabie art stuff doesn't do well on this channel, which is weird. They only like the watercolor one. So much is happening in your life. I know, yeah, yes, girl. But I'm still single. It's like, I guess people call themselves a feminist, but I guess I'm a true feminist without even calling myself. I've only met one. She was one of my professors. She's now retired. Sadly, she's not old. She's retired. Um, from Washington State University, and this is where I did my undergraduate. And she and an Austrian one were the only ones that I met who were unmarried at the time, and they were true feminists. Like they really help out women no matter what, and the men too. They didn't, but they really forged that forward versus people that call themselves that, but they aren't really. They don't. They don't represent that rather. So yeah. So I hope I'm doing you justice here. I think most of the channel are women, which is crazy because probably the stuff that I like, it's like, all girly and stuff. But I cannot wait to get on here. Now I will give you the up and up. This is gonna get an 8.5, this little wooden box because the day that I finished my easel, the day before that, before I asked my stepfather for help and somebody else that lives in my home, a young man, they told me that the screws were too small, the ones that fell out, and one of them we lost outside and we can't find it because they're so small. And they said both said that like they tried to screw it with the electric and they couldn't. The electric they couldn't because it is not it is too small. So it's gonna be an 8.5 in my out of 10. It is well made. Everything else. I'm happy I'm happy they included the brushes because those brushes I went and on Amazon and saw, and I went on their website. I'm now an affiliate for movie too, so I would put the links that link below that day for Saturday. But they are now the two. Now there's a set of I think three or four, but the two are like $27 something. Yeah, the so it's not. I think it's well, it's it's the brand's fault because they supposed to inspect. Now, mind you, I grabbed mine from Walmart, but I feel like mine and it came in record time. The same week that I ordered it, it got here to me. Um, I got here last week, and I was gonna show you that last week, but now I think it's better because now I get to show you their watercolor. And I got this from Amazon for Fumui. I went on their website and became an affiliate, and it was super easy. So, and then and then I decided that I was going to open the Marie's 24 set, even though I have the 18 set. I haven't touched them in a while, but I've used them quite a bit. But I don't want to wait anymore, and I'm just gonna put them to the side and just leave them on this little box. And yeah, so as I was saying, it's gonna get an 8.5 because of that. But I feel like through the third party that I got, that person must be affiliated with Famui, like a distributor, in Texas, because on Amazon this has a really low rating. A lot of people on Amazon said that they when they got their box that it was like the wood was split, the hinges were like the issue was not the screws. The issue was the hinges. And some of them said that their magnets were not. Our mine are pretty strong. You guys saw in the last live, some of you. So I'm not gonna keep you this longer, telling you, but I'm just telling you, warning that. So I can compare it to the other one that I want, which is the one, and I don't know how I'm gonna create that to make it into an oil paint one, but I am. Yeah, a lot of people, and believe it or not, I don't know why a lot of people avoid Marie because they believe someone out there that said that Marie's watercolors, and there are two types of watercolors. The Marie's, most of the people confuse them with the Marie's student grade. Don't get the student grade. Those are whatever people say. I have not ever gotten. I did try their gouache. They were the first brand I tried of gouache. Their gouache, and it was like $3, you guys. A whole set of 12 of gouache. And it was really nice. It was in between watercolor and gouache. It wasn't too thick, but it wasn't too thin either, and it was really nice. I gave it away, and the person enjoyed it. And then I got bought myself another one in acrylics, and then I couldn't. I didn't. I don't know. I gave them away to my students at the end of the year. I just gave a bunch of art supplies and like student grade stuff, so they don't have to buy it. And yeah, and and only after that. No, this is gonna be almost 2 years ago, like a year and a half ago. Somebody, an Asian person, said finally somebody gives Maurice a chance, which it was my video, the one that you just saw, Marlene, because they said that a lot of people think is a student grade, but no, the ones that I have, which just comes in a box, and I do believe now Light Wish carries them. When I first got them through Amazon, first to Jerry's, which they were super inexpensive, and they were clearing them out. I thought that was better to, yeah, because a lot of people believe, the other person has a strong following. And this is why I tell you guys, if your gut instinct tells you like to try whatever brand, and even if people say crazy things, get it, because most likely we all work differently and we all look different. We all are looking things differently. um so yeah, and I all the stuff that I reviewed, or that I, because I'm actually trying them out on my channel, I bought myself with my own money. Very few things, close to like probably like 5 things, my viewers have sent me as a gift, and then I share it. But yeah, most of, so I am, giving you my expertise. But this is why this little box, but it is a really nice box. It's nice of weight, and I like the fact that it has the brushes. That's a big plus. If a movie would have put this like together, one like this, because this is 9.99, and they have the brushes. They bring in the Maurice. Yeah, this pack would be $60 to $65, no questions asked. But they have to make sure the screws on this is better, in order for them to compete and make themselves more of themselves. You guys, I checked their website, and somebody in Europe has Famui is coming out with 2 sets of Gansai style watercolors. And yes, they're large. What I'm excited about is I want to try a moody pastel set. There is a 24 set. They're quite pricey, but I'm gonna wait until they go down. But so you might see some reviewers that have a strong following do that this year, because they're gonna start reviewing the double, those really nice. They're double, but I have some Tintoretto and all that one. But what the reason that I'm excited about, because I get to try it. They're now they making Gansai watercolors, and every Gansai, I'll tell you this right now, Gansai Asian made watercolors are not light fast. None of them. So FYI, we get them because they're different to work with, and they're fun. So FYI, but I like the fact that they're coming in a palette, so I could snack those out and put my karatakis, or actually I want to put I have another set that they're Gansai made, and they're my favorite. They're not the karatakis. They are I forgot the brand, but I get them from Amazon, and they're not the karatakis. They're not the Keisha ones. But yeah, so that's all I have, and I hope you guys enjoy this impromptu, and most of you guys watching on replay, because like I said, my Grabie stuff doesn't do very well. So I'm probably gonna you're gonna see me swatch and work with most of this stuff, and the boxes that I got in the spring, the rest of the stuff probably in the Sundays, fun days. So yeah, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed. Paul Ruben, yes, is making the shortest already at 500 and some people. Oh my god, people are loving it. I even said, "Oh, is that looks like me?" And it was my video. So yeah, and yes, not the reviewers with strong following. Nobody knew about the this. So I was the first one, because I googled before to find it. Yeah, you did, Marlene. But they are. And look how pretty. You see that? It's so settled. So I am gonna put more into this, so it's not gonna stay like this. But look how pretty! Oh my god! Yeah, I did, Marlene. But I love it. I love it. It's just like makes my heart sing. But I was gonna say I got your email, Marlene. But I do have. I checked them out, and I have most of the stuff for Sketchbox. So in November they do have a BOGO sale, I believe. So probably been, yeah, I know. Thank you. But so I'm gonna wait until they put more interesting things. For now, I've have you know I'm happy with the Sketchbox. I might look to see in colorful packs, but like I said, I'm tired of shopping, you guys. I really am. I just want to create and and I'm sure you're like, oh my god, her again with her art, her art. But buy my mystery pack for December. I have Marlena ready, and I'm telling you, you're not gonna regret it. I have I have some high quality watercolors that they're gonna go in. Okay, I'll see you that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Um, and yeah, first day of football and fall is here finally, even though it doesn't feel like it for me. And I'll see you guys on Saturday's video. Take care. Bye bye.